Well, hello everyone, TheOntarioGardener here, back with another episode of Factorio Space Age. We're still on Fulgora. So, I've been kind of thinking, reminiscing of the last few episodes, and it's like, man, we could be so much farther ahead. But you know what? That's what happens. Not happens. Happens is a bad word. It's not what happens. It's just, it is what it is. The base is still up and running, slightly. Like, things are pretty much stagnant here. How many do I have in here? 107. Jeez Louise. Because I want to put productivity modules in basically, I think I wanted to put that in when we start putting out the science. I do apologize if you guys hear like sounds like gunshots or fireworks. Diwali started tonight. Today's the 31st, also the first day of Halloween, well, the day of Halloween. And I live in a very predominantly 95%, if not higher, Indian population. So that's a big thing for Indians. I'm not sure who else celebrates Diwali. I'm kind of naive with that stuff. I don't know. So anybody can feel free to enlighten me. But if you hear fireworks or some loud noise in the background, it's not me. It's what's happening outside. Okay, nonetheless, so we have our ships up here, right? We have Novice 1 and we have Fulgora Collector. Now, basically this right now, all it's doing is just shooting asteroids and doing nothing else. It's not shipping anything. It's not shipping ice. It's not shipping resources. Because like I've been doing some thinking, I'm like, man, this really doesn't make sense. What I want this ship to eventually be is a transport ship, not a collector ship. This is going to transport Pink Science back to Novice, right? And that's where we're going to process the Pink Science, and we're going to do it with all the sciences. So I kind of rushed to get a platform up here to send ice back and all this stuff, and that was way. That wasn't right at all. In hindsight, which is maybe why you guys aren't hardly have any views on my. It's not a very popular video series, but again, I'm learning. The whole thing is I'm learning, and I like this setup here. I have, we're making stuff here with this. We are collecting a little. Actually, we're not collecting any iron right now for some odd reason, but I will set this up to collect iron, and then once we start moving, we do have to have ice on board, like to turn into water, similar to what this is set up to be. I think I can probably streamline this a little bit better, and I think here I'm trying to do everything, collect, and because this is my first one. No, like this is above Novice. There's no asteroids because we're kind of like in the orbit of the planet. And I don't know what the reasoning is. It just is what it is. So up here, I'm going to make a new platform that all that's going to do is make a science. And that's it. Nothing else. And that's going to get sent back to Novice, which is going to end up back here in our thing here, which we have tons of science. I guess, do we have none? Yeah, we have some. Why does it say none of the logic storage? Oh, we don't have. Yeah, we do right here. That doesn't make any sense. This is in the logic network. Why does it say there's none there? Is it because this is considered a logic store? I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. What about now? It's just, yeah, so that's kind of set up differently then. Anyway, we have over 8,000 science. We're not taking any more in. Basically, it's full because we're not running anything. Everything's backed up. I could probably even let this go even more if I wanted to. Set these chests up to even back up even more. There's no real harm in doing that. Let all of them back up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have yellow science as well, which is also backed up. Do we have a buffer for that? We do. So basically, what I want to do is I don't know why there's a wire on that. And remember, since we're not on the planet, I can't do anything. We have to wait for the bots. But the bots are fast. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't have yellow hooked. Oh, it's going into this. Right. It's going into the... Why are they not building that? Oh, it's coming from all the way up there. So I think what we're doing is we're bringing... Oh, you know what it is. Yeah, here we have the yellow. But we can have this chest fill up. Because we're just going to bust it up in. And that way we can keep the planet moving a little bit. Because the thing is with I still don't have myself a template for this to where things don't back up. Like everything's backed up now. I tried to run a network. You hear this noise? I really apologize. I tried to run like wires to these, basically saying this only turns on when there's a certain amount in this. But then there's like, it sucks up all the blue. So I don't really get it. I can do that. See, then it'll start working again. But this doesn't, you know what I mean? I don't get it necessarily. I mean, I guess I could turn this on because I have it set that the machine, both of these machines have to have at least 88 in it. I don't know how to get rid of just one wire, honestly. How do you get rid of just one wire? Can you shift click on it? Can you? Yeah, see, I don't want to, I don't know. I don't know how, this is the part of circuitry I don't understand. And here, like, this is full. I don't want this to be full. I want this to just hang out here. So I don't really know how this is supposed to work. Maybe doing it with bots is better. Don't know. It doesn't matter. And I guess the point I was getting there is the thing with nuclear is it burns fuel regardless if there's any power being drawn. Which right now there's very little to none being drawn right now. Because we're only using 97 megawatts in our solar panels are covering that. Like, all this stuff doesn't even need to be here anymore. Well, for now. But we're fine. We're still fine. But point I'm getting at is we need to start making transport ships. So what I want to do in today's episode for sure is we finally have a rocket system here. We're building things that way we want. We have our whatchamacall here. We have our buffer chest. And, I mean, eventually all this stuff's going to fill up. So it's like, oh, what should we do with all this? Well, I don't know. This is full. So basically it's just not going to... Oh, that's full because there's nowhere for it to go because we're not using anything. And here I even have here, look, like this is even being pulled out of here and this is full. So, I mean, I don't know how many of these do we need? How many, it's just everything's way full. Now, what you could do is, like, we want to have a transport ship, obviously, to transport science. If you click on this, it tells you the science can be stack size. Rocket capacity is 1,000, 5 stacks. I think that's per rocket that shoots up to your ship. Now, the bigger the ship, if you go into here, you can build these things called cargo bays. You can increase the amount of... Is this a separate... Hold on, is that a separate thing? That's separate than this. This is what's over there. This is, I think, just you plug on the end of it because it's a... What size is it? It doesn't tell you the size, obviously. Yeah, it doesn't tell you the size of any of them, does it? Increases the hub and landing pad. And so the hub is what's on the ship. So it increases your capacity. So basically, you'd have your rocket ship basically say, I'm going to wait. I don't know how fast we're going to do science. But while we're doing something else, the science is going to be running. So we want to make this science. I don't know how big this has to be. I have no real idea of size of this. So let's just put it, for argument's sake, we have this here. I kind of want to put it all over here, but I think we can kind of work backwards. I think that's fine. So let's just start here. I have no idea where we're at here. I have no idea. So basically, one of these, you get one every 10 seconds. You have electrolyte, you have chromium solution. You need both of those things, which we are making. Accumulators, which we have, and supercapacitors, which we have to make. So, okay, let's just put one here. A supercapacitor takes what? A supercapacitor takes 10 seconds, okay? This takes 10 seconds, and you need one. So this is a one-to-one, okay? Now, inside of this, you need a superconductor. Now, the superconductor, what does that take? How many? Can I click this, please? This takes how many? 2 superconductors that means 1 every 5 seconds. These produce at 2 every 5 seconds. So one of these can fill 2 of these, which can fill 2 of these, if we're looking at it that way. So I think that's a good place to start. Now the question is about the liquid stuff. So I think what I want to do, let's build these things a bit differently. Because we're going to need 2 of these, and we're going to need... I can cut this. So what we're going to do is we're going to need... Now, I should be able to mirror this. That way they can share the fluid. They can share it. So what I'll do is our light oil is... We have a light oil reserve right here. So what I want to do is... Actually, I don't really want it there. I want it to be over here. So I think what we'll do is let's just move it. I know maybe that's arbitrary to you guys, but I want it moved. So we're gonna move it. Okay. So these guys will share the fluid because they're connected. Now, what do these guys also need? They also need copper, which we have a lot of. We have plastic, and we have holmium plate. Holmium plate is down here. We're making holmium plate basically to make the holmium. How is it? The ore makes the fluid makes the plate, and the plate just goes into here. Okay, so we can request this. This is a buffer chest. So what we can do is we can set this up. I mean, it almost would make sense to share a chest, but it doesn't. This is okay. This is annoying. We could share. You could share a chest, but there's no real need to share a chest. Go that to that, and do that to that, and then basically put this in that. And the bots are going to bring us stuff now. Oh, do we have where? We don't have any copper. Well, the way we're going to solve that, really, is what I want to do is let's put down one recycler. This is my way of doing this. Put this here. Put this here. What we're going to do here is we're going to request, what's this stuff called? The copper cable. And we have tons of it. We have 6,000 of it. And what we're going to do with that, we're going to dump that into a provider chest. And that is going to recycle at an incredibly fast rate to make the copper plate. Like at a ridiculously fast rate. Look how fast this is going. And if you want to kind of get a little productivity out of it, we can dump some. Oh, you can't put productivity in these? You can't. But we could put, I need to get some, where are my... I need these to be here. I want to get, I don't want 100. 50 is fine. Are these level 2s? Why don't we have, aren't we making level 2s right here? Oh, we're not making them anymore. So what we got to do is we got to go back in here. We got to make these again. Because we have a butt ton, as you will, of these other ones. And they can stay right there. They can stay here. It's perfectly fine. I just need to get some of these to put in the efficiency modules. Because you can put speed, efficiency, quality you really don't need, but look how fast we're getting it. And I mean, I guess you don't get one every time. It's just, if you do this, it's a, oh, here, okay, it tells you eight copper cables gives you 1 copper plate. So what we could even do is it better to use a stack inserter here? Probably. So for every 8, you're going to get a plate. And we have how many? So theoretically, wow, we have 6,000. Say if we have 8,000, we'll get 1,000 copper. That's not a lot. But look, it's why is it not taking that? Oh, because we already have them. That's why it's not taking it. So we already have them here. So what we're going to do there is these can feed directly. Let's see. Let's cut these. Oh, sorry. Cut these. And then I want to mirror this one, which is H, like that. We're going to move this. Oh, we're going to move this out of the way, of course. This can go away. So what we got to do, we got to bring in the holmium solution, which we have. Oh, it's over here. And this is made by, how do we make that? Because we're not making that right now. You make that with stone, heavy oil, and holmium solution. Okay, so basically, are these lined up? What are the odds that these are going to be lined up? Oh, they are. Okay, well, that's important then. No, that's not right. What am I doing? Yeah, it won't combine that way. I need to make this in a... Ooh, I'm actually make that in an electromagnetic plant. So good thing we have those here. We can always move this, of course. We want to make this. So we got to turn... How can we horizontal this? I want to get... I want to vertical it. I want to get... I want... Oh, these have to be across from each other, so you can't do it like that. Okay, you can do it like this, though. What we'll do is we're going to put a pump down. And then we'll grab some of this, because this takes... that. It takes... This is what we're spitting out, and this is what we got to bring in. And we have some of it right here. Not ideal the way this is all set up, but, I mean, honestly, it does not matter for this procedure. Also, we need what? We need stone, and we probably have a butt ton of stone. So again, you go to requester chests. We're using requester chests here, people. I want to do, how much stone does it take? What is this recipe? 5, 1, okay, 1. So we can just use a regular inserter. We're going to this, we're going to go boom, and we click that, and requester chest. So we have 16,000 stone. One of these is more than enough to keep up with this, except the problem is this is in the way. Oh no, stop, we're good here, we're good here. So it's a bit of spaghetti for this, but it's fine for now. That can't go there though, it's fine. I have to do it like this. Again, this is just to get science going. We want to get, and these are how, wow, there's a lot of freaking things, a lot of stinking things here. We can just use that and that, which is fine. We have the solution coming in. Now, what we need yet is we need, we actually, hold on, we actually have them in here. Let me pull all these two things out, and what I want to do is I want to grab that and that, 51 and 51, okay, and then the plate we have here, which we're in a buffer anyway. Is this going, why is this going so slow? Oh, it's not going slow. I'm trying to, we got a lot of power? No, we have a ridiculous amount of power. All on accumulators, right? And that's the point of this, where we should have done in the beginning, but we didn't, and that's fine. Okay, so what we're going to do again, we're going to do requester chests. We're going to put one, I can put them here. It doesn't really matter, honestly. A fast inserter probably is sufficient for this. Yeah, it's sufficient. So you shift right click, shift left click, and then you got to go here. You want to put it into buffer chests because it'll also draw from storage chests. Do we have no blue chips? Is that accurate? Wow. That's what this is supposed to be. How many reds do we have? Wow. Do we have to make blue chips? How much iron? We have a crazy amount of iron, but we do not have a lot of. We don't actually have a lot of these. Oh yeah, we're at 2,000. No, why does it say 2,000? I want there to be 10,000 in here. Like I want all of them to be in here. How much do we have on the way now? Yeah, we're moving 1,800 over here from our bulk storage from here, and that's exactly what I want. So we may actually have to make green circuits too, which would kind of stink, wouldn't it? We need, what do we need? 4 green circuits every 10 seconds. So that's technically 8 per 10 seconds. Excuse me, so that's 4 every 5 seconds. Basically 1 per second. And green circuits make at a rate of half a second. So we could do that. We could just do it here. It'd be nice to be able to share that chest. We can share it. We don't need that. I can share it with like this. This can go here, and we're going to make green circuits. And this may seem silly, but it's necessary for what we need to do here. And what I also want to do is I want to request iron plate into here. 500 is good. From requester chests, we have 16,000 of these, and we're going to start making these like freaking crazy. And I want to put productivity in these because they go fast enough. So as it is, we're getting, what's the rate now? 1.4 second craft time, but we're getting a productivity every so often. Maybe I take one of these out and dump a speed in. What does that do to the speed? 20% crafting speed, productivity is 6%. So we're getting almost 2 per second. We need right around 1%. Oh, no, we were fine before. Our crafting, this is where we're crafting at right here, is 1.34 per second. We only need, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry guys. They're shooting fireworks off again. Okay, so we're producing, let's just limit this because I don't know how many of these we're going to need. Let's just keep it at 200. I don't know how many we're going to need. I have no idea. But we'll leave it at 200, but this is going to fill this up, of course, as we need it. Now, the problem is these can't go anywhere because we have nowhere to put them. So we're going to put these in what? And I mean, this may not seem efficient to you guys. It is to me. It's perfectly fine to me. We're going to go in here. We're going to enable this. These are going to be, where are these suckers at? These here, superconductors. And let's keep a ratio of, let's make 100. I don't know if 100 is a lot. I don't know. And then this will feed this. So what we could actually do, this needs both solutions coming in. So we could do that. Or what we could probably do even easier is if we pull it, oh, That's really not really what I wanted to do, but that's okay. If we put it, let's see, we got to put the recipe in. And if we cut this, and we put this way, right? And then all we do is we tap into this. But we can't actually do it like that. We can do it like this. Tap that into that and tap that into that. And then basically we're doing everything with bots. Because why not at this point, why not, right? And then this is going to be making it, what, 1 every 10 seconds. So, is that a lot? No, not a lot. But, excuse me, it's fine. Can we put productivities in this? We can. We should put productivities in these. And then our speed is minus 50%. So can we make beacons here? That is a question. 4 beacons with speed. How? Yeah, we're still pulling. What? Do I have mine that I want? I don't think I need 100. I want 20. 20 I think is more than sufficient. Excuse me. Excuse me for what we need. Let's get our beacons going. I wish I could put them up here. I mean, again, we could do this a little bit better, but we're just not at this point. I want to just do this, and I want to put speed modules in this. And what we want to do is we want to copy this here, here, and then there. What's the problem now? Oh, we need accumulators. Why are we not getting accumulators? We're not getting accumulators because they're not in buffer chests. They are in... Yeah, they're in provider... They're provider chests. This is a requester chest. Oh. Oh, duh. Okay. I'm dumb. Let's just do 20. Nope. Let's just do 20, and I never like having that little amount in there. That's definitely not right. This needs to be 20. Because this is less. Between this and this is what you want in there. I want 20 and 20. So what we got to do, we got to put this into passive provider chest. Luckily we have space right here, and we're going to dump this in here. And what we'll do is we can put a circuit condition on this. Let's say we want to have how many buffered? Wow, we don't want to have any buffered. We don't want to have any buffered. Nah, forget that. We don't want to have any buffered. So what's the speed of this right now? 130%. Plus, what do we got? Plus 80% productivity. So that's good. So that's for every... How is it? 80%. So if we put out 10, we're going to get 8 in return. Is that what it is? No. I mean, it's cranking pretty fast. Could I fit another one in here? I could. Let's put another one in. Well, I want to just copy this. We can make it go even... Because I want to copy it with that. Could we do another one, too? Could we fit another one in here? No. We make that fast. Oh, we could. We could put it... No. We could make these faster. Just because this is all freaking janked up here, man. Big time jank. This, honestly, doesn't need to be here anymore. We can... Uh-oh. How are we out of power? This can go right here. I'm going to end up getting tons of these freaking pieces, too. That I don't need. Is this a buffer chest? This is a requester chest. This is a buffer. I want this to be a buffer chest. And I want this to be these things. Because this already is limiting them. I want to dump all of these off. And they're going to get put into here. So we had a little bit of power problem there. Where we ran out. How many accumulators do we have? Oh, we have tons on us, too. Jeez Louise. Like, we have a pretty hefty build going on here. I mean, maybe it's not hefty at all. Maybe it just seems hefty to me. Why? I don't know. I just like the word hefty. Hefty. Seems hefty to me. That's not right. Again, am I doing this right? Wrong? I don't know. But you know what? It makes sense to me. And you know what? That's what's important. It makes sense to me. Also, these things take a ridiculous amount of power. So what are we lacking here? What's our problem here? This is going too slow. So what we could do, we have a beacon. Where's our other beacon? We have another beacon here. We can kind of jump that into here and dump 2 in this. because these are productivity modules. So now we're at 70% speed plus 12% productivity. The issue here is I think I need to use a stack inserter. Yeah. And also what we could do, can we make any of these without having to make freaking everything else? Let me see if there's any in the network. This is where we're using buffer chests. We have none in the network. Okay. So I want to make a couple of these. Like for something like this. We need this to go fast. Actually, now we're keeping up with it, so maybe not. Okay, but look at these things here. Like, 'cause look how fast this is spinning compared to this. This has like, thing is though, these have built-in crowding speed is plus 90%. Why? Is that what these like default have? Hold on a second. They have crafting speed of 2, base productivity of 50%. So crafting speed is why is it plus 90%? I get the productivity, but what's the problem here though? We're lacking these. Okay. So what do we lack? What's our problem here? We out of those. That's a problem. Oh no, what? Okay, no. Okay, I'm totally blanking wrong on this. Yeah, we don't want to be doing this. Sorry. I can dump that in there because they're just going to go in here. How? Okay, now we're out of power. Like, wow, everything's freaking dead. Okay, that's been 18 seconds, 20 seconds. I just want to see how long we're going to be without a power. Because I took away all of our coal or our steam generators. Okay, we're 30 seconds without power. That's not terrible. I don't know if it's correct. It's not terrible. These things are going to fire back up and start going nuts. What we could do is we could dump these in here to make them more energy efficient. Because we're not doing anything... Ooh, I need a lot more of these. Am I not making them anymore? I am making them. What's the... Oh, we don't have any... Ooh, we need what? Can I get out of this freaking hole? We need what? We need blue circuit or green circuits. I'm going to dump all my green circuits in here. Oh, except that's not going to work because I'm requesting green circuits. Let's just dump all of them back in here. We can dump this. We can dump that. Yeah. So this is going to be dumped into here. Excuse me. Because the problem is we have no way to make... We have no way to make... We have no copper. Like, there's no copper ore. Right? There's no copper ore from any of these. So you know, but also, see, this is still our problem, right? This here, everything is productivity. We're out of copper. We have copper plate. So now we can go in reverse, which sounds really stupid to do that, doesn't it? We could go in, this is full, this is full. Yeah, we need to put, efficiency modules in all of these. Actually, you know what? You can only be... Minimum, okay, you're right. You can only put 2 of these in here. The minimum productivity. Where is it? It tells you here, doesn't it? Doesn't it tell you somewhere the percentage? Well, it tells you here. So each one of these is 40%. Decrease machine's energy consumption. Minimum energy is 20%. So this one here, it says max consumption is 400 kilowatts minus 80% limit. This is plus 100%. Why is it 400 kilowatts, 4 megawatts max consumption? Huh? Do you get diminishing? Right, so it says plus 100%. Min consumption is 66. So its minimum consumption is 66. That's why. Okay. Right, so you can only put 2 in these, which is still better than none, right? These are fine. Can you... Is there a max on these, though, with productivity? I don't think so, right? This productivity should be through the freaking roof. Yeah, 80%. This, we don't need this to be this high anymore. Let's just dump a couple of these in here. Because I thought before efficiency modules would reduce something, but it doesn't. So that's good. Let's do that. This is still fine. Yeah, so we're out of power here again. This we're not using. This we're not using. The chem plant, we're not using it at all, but we can still dump them in here. What's lacking? We have water. We have lots of water. Excuse me, guys. Jeez. Is this refined concrete? I mean, I guess... how many... Where's our request? How many... Okay, how many concrete do we have? We gotta do this. We have 29,000. We only have 127 sticks. So, I mean, I'd like to make refined concrete to put over all of this to make it faster, but yeah, this needs to stop. We have way too many of these. All right, let's just do this. Get rid of all this. Oh, here we're actually making sticks, so it kind of doesn't matter. We can just bump this up to 300. So what we can do is we can make more refined concrete. It will at least give. Let's make more. That's what this is, right? What does this look like? Ooh, that looks a lot cooler, doesn't it? What we can, okay, what we can do is, do I have any of that in my inventory? I do not. So we'll take this stack in there, and what I want to do is I want to ghost it, basically by putting this down, and then just, I don't have to put it over that. Can I put refined? Can I just put it on my bar? There. Just make it as big as possible, because then the bots will do this for me. That way it'll use up some of our stuff that are, you know, our iron that we have crazy amounts of. Let's just leave it at that. And it'll also give the bots something to do, because the construction bots are basically doing nothing. They're still doing nothing. What's the issue here? We want this to go faster, but we can put some just those modules, and we can dump a productivity module in there, and we can dump speed modules in there. There we go. Cool. And then this doesn't need that because we have way too many anyway. All right, this is fine. How much? What do we get out of this recipe? You get 10 per 20. Okay, so let's put a fast inserter here. And here we're gonna bring in resources. This is fine. Water, we have 2K because we're sticking with 2K, which is fine. Like, these things are very. Do we have? How many do we have? Not. What are we lacking? These. We're lacking these because we have no green circuits. We're not making green circuits because we have no copper cable. We're not making copper cable because why? Well, because we're not making copper cable. That's why. And we're not making copper cable because, well, we now have to kind of reverse what we were doing before, which kind of stinks. Because we got to request what? We got to request copper plate now. Now we're gonna get. How many do we only have? 500. 500. But that's okay. This is still fine. Yeah. So that's our issue. But you know what? We still have 100 and 200, and we have 357. That's good. The rocket can hold 1,000. So I think what we want to do now is, okay, this is running. However slow it is what it is. It just is what it is. How are we doing? Like, I don't know how to. Like, what do you make iron gear wheels into that would be beneficial? The answer is nothing. We could break iron gear wheels down to iron, but we have so much stinking iron. Excuse me, guys. Jeez. Like, we have so much. Where's our iron at? We have how much? This tells you how much iron we have. We have 17,000 iron. But what else do we have? We have nothing else to. We have nothing else to do with it. Like, it's just like, okay, what are we doing now? Yeah, here, this can't keep up. Let's put one of these down, and let's put. Oh, we only have one in there. Let's put the speed in here. Are we not making these anymore? Why am I getting them? Oh, they're coming now. Oh, one is coming now, which is still better than nothing. So efficiency. How does it work with these? These take 60% energy consumption. These reduce 40%. So it's 20%, and so we're doing 40% plus 40% energy consumption. It says 220%. I'm not really sure what that means. Oh, it's because we're also using the assembly machine 3s, I guess. Okay, this is running. Okay, I don't want to get mad about it. This is running, and we run out of copper plate, then we run out of freaking copper plate, which is going to be very, very soon. So speaking of that, let's get Maybe we can do some specialty stuff over here. Put this into here, provider chest. And so the question here is, okay, what do we want to, excuse me, what do we want to break down? Does it tell us how much we have in the network doing this? It does not. So, excuse me. If we start breaking some, like, what are we using these for right now? Nothing, I don't think, right? The question is, it says we have 3,000 in storage. That the way buffer chest should work is it should always, excuse me, guys, jeez Louise. It should always keep a minimum if you have a minimum set. I want the minimum to be 400, right? The problem with that, it means it's not going to put more in it than it's not going to bring any more in, right? So I don't really, or is it putting some in? Like, it won't put any more in unless there's a certain, this is the problem. It's like, how do you put a limit on this other than you link this to a provider chest and you make this a requester chest, right? Like, I don't know. That's one thing I don't know really how that works. Because you set a limit. We're at the limit, so we're not going to get any more in. But I don't want to deplete all of them. So that I don't understand how that works then. Because here we're not going to take any more in. So that's why we got to go to 5,000. Because now we'll take more in. Right? We have 20 coming in from elsewhere. How are we doing with gear wheels? This is freaking full. This to this to this, I guess. See, we just got to free up space. Both of these full, not yet. Ice is full. Let's do copy, paste, paste. Steel is full. Because, I mean, unless I'm totally wrong here, I don't know, like, what else do we, you know what I mean? Like, what else do we, like, we don't need belts. We don't need any of this stuff. Unless I'm way, way, way wrong here, which I could be. I very well could be. This has 2,000 in it, so I want to change this number to 5,000. Because now it'll probably start sucking batteries like crazy. Yeah, look at that. How many are on the way? Is this maxed out? Yeah, it gotta be. No, that's 10,000. There's not 10,000 in there. Yeah, this one's fine. This one's fine. This one's fine. Bricks are fine. These are all at 10,000. These are all objects. I mean, I guess I could start breaking these down too, but well, I guess we could. Excuse me. But then again, like, why? Why? Like, what are we gonna gain from breaking these things up? But that's the problem with storage chests. Is storage chests are just storage. Nothing gets pulled from storage chests. Right? How are we doing with stone? We got endless amounts of stone. Iron ore, copper ore, that's fine. Here, magazines, this is fine. This is, I want like a lot more than this, by the way. We're not making any. These are, yeah, these are fine. These are fine. There's nothing even in this one. And then all of these here, which we could turn all of these into, is it taking some of that stuff? Is it taking things from here? It is. Okay, so I guess they will take stuff from there then. But right now, everything's at a shortage. Like, power is shorted out. How long we're at? We're at 30 seconds. Excuse me, and it should come back any minute. 33 seconds. Ooh. I mean, it's not terrible that we have a total black. There we go. So it's about 40 seconds. It's not terrible that we have a total blackout. Not terrible. Because as soon as we start getting hit by lightning, which is happening right now, everything's right back. What is this thing doing? What is it doing? Oh, it's holding ice. Oh, okay. It's holding. I don't know why it's holding ice, but whatever. This isn't doing anything. These are going to be jacked way back up. These are probably not quite full yet. But we're doing good. I mean, I guess what you could do also, like a transport ship, you could turn this island into just making. Oh no, that would make it. Like, I don't know how you would. How would you transport fluid? You can't really transport. You have to transport fluid with barrels, I guess, which is very not efficient. But here we're doing fine with all this. We got 600 and some now. So, and the bots are still going to do bot stuff. We're still, remember, the bots are really taking a lot of power right now because they're going nuts with logic stuff. Look at this. So Gotta let them do their thing. The issue here, yeah, let's do this, is, we can put one of these in here, and we can put a productivity in here, right? No, we can't. So these are going to break down into these components, basically what they are. And that's fine, because we're actually going to use, we're drawing these, which is fine, you know. Everything's running right now. Can you put productivity in these? You can. No, I want productivity in this. Nope. I want productivity in this. Oh, we are max productivity right now. And our issue are these things, and the reason why is because we have green circuits, and the reason why you don't have green circuits, what do we like? It's just the yeah, that's why. It's the copper. We have no copper plate. We have very minimal amount of these because we're recycling them now, which is fine. You can actually dump another one in here. I mean, power is a problem, but it's not a problem. I should actually dump all of these in my trash as well, because they will go all directly to this. No. What? What is a -6? I literally just dumped the whole freaking crap load in there. So we're out of power already. Okay, so where are we at on that scale? I can't do it by minute. That's 12 seconds. So basically, we have enough power to run the base for about 40 seconds. That's not a lot at all. Maybe we do have to put some, but how much power? Wait, hold on. How much power are we using? Oh, we're back up anyway. How much power? I can't. No. How much power are we using? I can't zoom in on this. We're using 17 megawatts. What do these put out? So 5 of these, 10 of these would be 9 megawatts. I mean, that'd be enough to limp along a little bit, but do we really want to mess with that again? How much solid fuel do we have, by the way? How do we test that? That's not what I want. I want to. I think you just gotta slap. Nope. You want to slap this down, and then you want to choose solid fuel, and then it'll just tell you how much we have. Actually, I just want to put it at 0. I don't want any. We have 5,000 solid fuel, so we could burn some of this. You know, we could, right? Like we got water right here. We could put a bunch in here, couldn't we? I know. Okay, I guarantee. I know I have some here. I don't need any of this, by the way. These can dump out. I don't need these anymore. Don't need these. I don't really need all this pipe, but the pipe is fine. Not a big deal. NBD. So what I want to see is, where are our engines? I want to request all of these. We have them. Like we don't have to build new ones. We have them in our inventory somewhere. And then I guess that's it. I don't think I have any tanks anywhere. I do have tanks. I have 3 tanks. Okay then. I don't need. We don't need any more of that. I don't need this at all, really. I can get rid of it. I can just dump all that. I don't need plate. That can go away. I don't need plate. I don't actually need any of these things, do I? I don't need this. There's no purpose to have that. All right, so what do we got here? Are these? Do I have all of them? There's 6 of them. Got them. Do I have all these? There's 8. Now there's still got to be some more coming in. These, I have all these now. Okay. So these are coming in yet. So what I think that's what I want to do. I can draw from this water tank. Actually, I don't even need a tank. I can just draw right from this. And then we'll see how close I can put it. I don't exactly know yet. I think this would be helpful just... well, not like that. Even just for now. 1 and 2. Yes, has to go up anyway. And put this... I know this isn't probably the best solution, but it is a solution. Right? So we take this, we copy this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one has to go over. We can move this here. And copy this, yeah, because right now we have none, like 0 power. That should be all of them, right? Yep, okay, and then we do this, connect everything with water. And then we do here is do this. Here, here, here. Boom and boom, which is fine. And then here we can, I don't know why I have, oh, that's concrete stuff. Okay, we can request your chest. Right here. This can have, where are we? Solid fuel. We can have a limited amount, really. So we have a lot in storage. That's the thing. If you have it from buffer chest, it won't pull. It won't pull from your storage, I don't think. We want to pull from the storage, or we want it to pull from the storage first. So, oh my god, that's the total logic storage. Whatever, we'll do it like this. It doesn't matter. This, and this. And like I said, we're out of power because we're not out of power, but we're out of, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. This is better than, put it this way, this is better than nothing. Okay, better than nothing. It should help us through the evening or like through the night times. How many more could I fit here? One. I can fit one more there. Do you have enough to make this? Of course we don't, because we have any stone on this. That's okay. Now, are we actually producing any power with this? A little bit, because we don't really need it yet. But it'll kick up. It'll kick on when we need it. Especially when the night, like when the jewels die, which are going down now, slowly, but they're going. They're not going down. Are they going down? They kind of are. Yeah. See, they're going down slowly, slowly, slowly. And this is kicking back on. This is going down. This is kicking on. So that means these aren't being drained as much, which is good. That's exactly what we want, you know. These things here, they draw a ridiculous. I have 6 of them. Each one is drawing, geez, 2.5 megawatts of power. Like that. It's just freaking nuts to think about it. You know, granted, these draw a lot of power too. No, they don't. These are 388 kilowatts. These are 2 megawatts. This is 8 times. No, not 8 times. 6 times the amount. Okay, it looks like we're actually keeping up okay. This is being drained. We just have to see. I'm just going to look at this screen for a minute and just see what happens here. This is how much we're using of this. This we're using everything, right? You can see it's a constant. This is fluctuating based on our demand. And remember, the road ports are still going crazy right now. You can see these have stopped. Right, they really slowed down. Now these are always going to be on, like it's constant. Our joules are at 1.1 joules, but if you look at your minute timer, it's going down slowly. I wish there was a 5-minute timer here, not a. Or I guess I could just do it. Well, that's 250 hour. Oh, that's, I don't know why it's so. Oh, this is across the board. Okay, never mind. I thought it was just in between. There we go. So things kick back on. So these things looks like they save the day. And these are just going to puff along. They're not going to work very much because we don't need them to work very much. Also, we have water problems too. Why do we have water problems? What does that do? Does that make it go any slower? No, we don't want it to go any slower. These I don't think have to go any faster anymore, so I'm just going to take 2 of these away. Thank you. And I'm going to dump that into. I don't care about energy consumption for these. I just want these. These need to go faster. That's only 5 or 6%. So what we'll do is let's just trade it off with one of these. Yeah. This needs to go fast because this is water's being used for these things. Why do I not have I'd have to put a pump in line. I couldn't put a pump in line. Well, like I don't want this to fill all the way up. Could you do it? But these are barely running though. Like these aren't even, well, they're barely running. Can you do that with these? Can you link these all together? Maybe. Well, let's find out. No, you can't. All it does is put a circuit. It reads the circuit. We could put a pump here, but then this one kind of goes away. You could put a pump here. Let's see if we can do that. Because I don't need. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. should be able to put a pump right here. And what I want to do is I want to signal this to this. And this is going to only turn on when this gets below. This is going to, where's the solution at? This is going to only when this gets to be less than, let's just do 8,000. Less than 8,000, the pump turns on. Until it turns on, these are going to, well, this will fill up, but it will stop. And this is fine. I can't really do anything about that, can I? I could put a beacon there, but I don't really need to put a beacon there. Okay, we're okay here. This should start. I'm very stuck here now. All right, these are going to stop working very, very soon. This should not keep moving. This should just stay stagnant because this isn't working. Where is this being used? Oh, it's being used. Ooh. Right, but this is being pumped up to here. Right. This is fine. It's fine to pump it for this. This is fine. Yep, this is perfectly fine because we need the plates. We have a freaking bazillion plates. Actually, we don't need that many. Let's just kill this so this can stop running. This will stop running. This will start to build up slightly eventually or whatever, I guess. That can't go any faster. This should be okay. Yeah, this is barely being used. Yeah, we are having water problems, aren't we? A little bit of Mardi Gras in my life. A little bit of water problems sometimes. It's because it's fueling these, which aren't working any. Like, fueling this, which this is locked out anyway. This isn't being used at all. Oh yeah, it is being used up there, slightly. Are we starting to fill up yet? We're fine. I'm not too worried. Okay. So I wanted to actually build a space platform here. So I think what we'll do is let's go up in space and set that up at least. This is going to be our transport ship. So this, I don't need any of these here. These, or no, I do need that. That needs to go back. That needs to go back. Actually, maybe I do need all of these. Can I just undo all this? No, I want to get rid of that. So we actually, no, we don't need the ice. We don't need ice. We need the iron. That's what we need. And then this is going to dump the iron balls back up. Yeah, and this is going to collect the iron balls. Or the, whatever they call it. What's it called? Metallic asteroid chunk. I think probably that amount is good. Because it'll crush it into that. Oh no, we're not making plate here. Ooh. Oh no, okay, hold on. I think we just need to rebuild this whole thing. With, like, bigger pieces. Let's bring in some, I mean, all the thing is about bringing in the pieces. All it is either going to make it slower or is going to make it faster. Or, well, not faster, but you know what I mean. It'll be, yeah, we can bring 100 more up here. We have tons of ice. We don't need any of these freaking things. Is there a hole there for some reason? Whoa, that would be a problem. I like to do it like one tile at a time here. Oh, there isn't. Okay, there's no hole there. It just looks kind of like there's supposed to be a hole there. Like there's, you know what I mean? So then this is going to go back up to here. And this is going to be filtering. Oh, it is. Okay, well, it's filtering itself. Because the way they all spit out the same way. Is they, or no, do they not spit out the same way? Oh, that's the crusher. The crushers do that. Oh, this isn't right. Where's the, do we have a crusher? Okay, point being is we need to rebuild this whole thing, which we can do a little bit of it right now. We need to make it bigger. And we need to make it like a square. Oh, we can't go that way. I just want to make it bigger on all sides. This is going to be 5 across completely. Make it bigger. We don't have enough pieces. Oh, I can't believe we used all that. Man. I don't know why we even have them. Well, no, we're okay. So, yeah, let's cut some of these. Put these down here. Cut all of these down here. Now, if I would have logistic bots, would they grab from here? That's the question. I don't think I should risk that, honestly. That would probably be a bad idea. Okay, and then we can just do this here. Cut these. Yeah, I want to go. That is symmetrical, though, isn't it? 5, 6. 5, 6 would be here. There. Because in theory, we should be able to cut this away and put that here, and then put it. Oh, wait, what? 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 18, 19, 20. So let's just go. Hold on, I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're making it bigger anyway. Alright, let's just... I'm not sure what I did there, but we're obviously making it bigger. Which is fine. Let's cut all these away. So they're kind of like insta-builds in a sense here. There we go. That's more kind of exact like I wanted it to. Like I wanted it to be. What am I doing here? I'm dumping these back in for some odd reason. Oh, we have no ammo up here either. Okay, why do we have so much freaking ice? This should only... No. I don't want to... Okay, no. This isn't right. We're going to turn this off. The issue here is we have iron ore, which we don't need. Yeah, we're going to... Okay, I need to put down... I know it's like, oh, you don't need to put powered things down, but I want to put a power pole. So I'm just going to put it here. Just for... Because if I click on... Oh, what do I have? Do I have power poles here? Pooh, I don't. Oh, crap. Okay. I have these for power. I do have these up here for power, don't I? What happens if I do that? No, that's an incredible waste. I don't have any power generating things up here. It's fine. This is okay. We're going to take this. We're going to put one down here. What I want to do is I want to put this like this, put a belt. Actually, we could just use an underground belt. Not that that really matters in this case, does it? No. However, can this go down one more tile? Eventually, it will be able to go down one more tile. Because we're going to make this slightly bigger. No, why are we doing that? No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So this is exactly where we want. So we should be fine here. I don't know why that's there. All right, so yeah, we can just use regular. Well, it does. We can leave it there. It's fine. Okay, we got to start dropping some of this freaking ice, like a hardcore amount of it. We have so much here. I need to start putting a crusher. I need to get some crusher action going. Yeah, I need some kind of power pole up here. That seems really, really wasteful for a rocket. But what else? I need ammo. Ammo. Right. So I need, give me. Hold on. Give me, I want one power pole. That's such a waste. But I can't build, like you can't build anything here. And we want tons of, where's our ammo? This, like a lot of it. We can bring that up, and then we also want to bring up, this is until we start, like the idea is to be able to make our, no, I don't even want to make our own. I want to be able to go from one plant to the next. I don't want that. No. I just want to bring in all the freaking ammo that we have. Just bring it all. I don't know how much we're going to need. I don't, wow. Why are we not making ammo anymore? That's a question too. You know, I don't think we are making ammo, are we? We're not. I'm going to make ammo down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this one come in. This is going to make these. This is going to make... Yeah, I have uranium at the other, like, at novice. So eventually we'll get to novice, right? That's going to go here. And then I also, let's just put in 50, not 500, let's do 50. Ooh, that's going to be a problem because we don't have the copper. Yikes. But that's okay. That's okay because we can start. We can actually, well, not start, but we can make a crap load of regular armor here too. Oh, we gotta buffer this. Oh, and we need some iron plate as well. Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. Because now we're gonna start making these, and then yeah, we need. We have no copper, do we? If I do this, do we have any of this in storage? We don't. We're using all of it. Okay, so that's gonna be difficult. Well, we can make this, and I want to make this as fast as we can. Let's see. Do we have any speed module 2s? Sure we do. We have 8. Great, that's what we wanted. Perfect. So I'm going to dump all of these in here. Well, I can do 2, I guess. And then, do we have enough thing to build? How do we build a beacon? Copper, right? Yeah, we don't have any of that. Okay. Remember we had a crap load of this ammunition? I actually thought we had it over here. But it looks like it's gone. Oh, no, it is here. What? Hold on. Whoa. Hold on a second. What the heck? Hold on. What am I missing here? I'm missing something here. Oh, we are bringing it up. We just don't have enough to fill a rocket. Okay. I don't want any of this freaking... I don't want any of this ice right now, man. I just want to dump it, like, away. No. Not that. I want to dump the... Yeah. Not exactly. I want to dump this away. I just want to get rid of this. I don't care about this stuff right now. I don't want this ice here. Like, those ice. I don't want that. I don't care. Alright, so what we got to do here now... We'll figure this out. We got to put thrusters and stuff here too. Do we have any of those on board? Those we don't have. I don't know if we even have any down in the bottom. I don't know if we even have any thrusters anywhere. Yikes. Okay, so we got to make those as well. So we can do that. Can I make those by hand maybe even? I can. We need 10 engine units. Let's just get these in, and then I can make those too. Because the ships, I mean, I don't know if 2's a lot. I don't know. I like to do, like... Let's just do 4. And then get rid of that, and then just dump these back down. Then what I'm going to do is I'll put them in a requester, in a provider chest here. Once I make them. Yeah, we can let these finish. That's payload of, I don't know, whatever. The thing is, we have tons of rocket. Why do we only have 400? I want to have a freaking crazy amount, like 2,000. I want this to be cranking out, baby. We have plenty of this stuff. I want this to be even more, because we're going to be launching these rockets like quite a bit, I think. Okay, there we go. So I have all the rockets are. The thrusters are made, so they can go back up to the ship. We can add, actually, 4 thrusters. Available on planet. Do we have our power pole yet? Excuse me. Do we have no power poles? What? Come on. There. There's our 1 power pole. It's going to take it right there. Oh, no, where to take it? I didn't take it yet, I guess. There, it'll bring it now. Such a freaking waste, but so what, right? Okay, I think what we're going to do, though, guys, we're actually out of time. I want to try to have these under an hour, but hey, we're having fun, all right? So I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please sincerely leave me a like, as well as a comment. Would be much appreciated. And if you're enjoying this series like I am, I'm having a lot of fun. Like, I'm having a tremendous amount of fun doing this. It's all new. Like, we're learning as we go. We're learning. I am very happy with this. Hopefully you guys are too. Hit that subscribe button, tick the bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. And there's going to be lots of Factorio, maybe not every single day. I'm trying to have some every day for you guys. And hopefully tomorrow or the next episode, we can finish our spacecraft and then start. I'm gonna probably build this off camera, and that way when we get back next episode, we can start running science back and forth, and then we can get on to the next planet. All right, guys, catch you next time.